What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Next Gen 720, and I'm back with another video. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I've been going away probably about 5 days. I've been doing a video about 5, 6 days. I usually do a video every day, at least every other day. But I haven't done any video because I said I've come down with pneumonia. Like I said, when it rains, it pours. For those of you guys that are new to my channel, I recently got shoulder surgery, and there was a problem with them putting me under when they went to stick the tube down my throat. Pause. That I didn't go all the way under, and the tube ripped me all up. You know what I mean, down my throat, back of my nose. You know what I mean. So I'm thinking this is where it came from, because if you don't know what pneumonia is, it's nothing but fluid around your lungs. You can get pneumonia from falling off a ladder and landing on your back, or getting punched in your chest or your back hard. You can develop pneumonia. But with me, when I get surgery, I tend to get sick too. So like I said, been drinking one of these a day, the orange juice. I got this is for the cough, you know what I mean, for the doctor, you know what I mean. But like I said, I'm trying to get through. And also, they gave me these really, really strong antibiotics here. But the sad thing about these things here is that they make your body ache for whatever reason. These antibiotics are really strong, and they make your body ache, you know what I mean. So I've been laying around feeling like shit. But if I don't feel any better by tomorrow, I'm gonna take my ass and stay in the hospital, which they wanted to keep me, but I don't got a thing with hospitals. But anyway, so back with today's video. You guys can hit me up. What's your Next Gen? What's up with the MPD? Like, I'm just, you gotta bear with me. Your boy's been out of it. But just, I said, I'm gonna do a video right here. But anyway, check this out. Let me hear you guys' thought. It says, Microsoft loses another classic trademark with the Xbox original Voodoo Vince. It says, Microsoft doesn't seem to hold their old properties in the highest regards. They recently did away with Blinks, and now it seems they're leaving Voodoo Vince out in the cold as well. If you're unfamiliar with Voodoo Vince, it was a platformer game exclusive for the original Xbox console back in 2003. Yes, it's crazy, like I said, in the day, because I remember this game here, Voodoo Vince. And if you guys are a big fan of the original Xbox, it had a lot of classic IPs. And I'm not too big on platformers. But this game, I liked this, and I liked the Blix, the Time Sweeper, you know what I mean? Because even when Blix was kind of like I said, kind of pushing the envelope, kind of before its time, because if you was about to do a jump, about to get it, you can pause it, rewind it back, you know what I mean? Like, it was kind of slick. And we thought that maybe Microsoft may be reinventing or coming out with a new Voodoo Vince, because Phil Spencer, I think he wore one of the t-shirts, either E3 games, Phil Spencer's not, synonymous with his old, t-shirts with the old game trademarks. So like he just had the Battletoad ones on, so we know that's coming. But anyway, so it looks like they're going to be doing away with this, you know what I mean? Now, this was to give you guys a little bit of insight. This is what kind of held up them doing Killer Instinct, because Fox at the time, Fox, the TV channel, had a show or something, maybe a cartoon called Killer Instinct. So Microsoft and Fox came to agreement that Microsoft can't make any movies with the name Killer Instinct, and Fox can't do any video games with the name Killer Instinct. You know what I mean? So that's how we were able to get the new Killer Instinct. That's what took us so long. They had to go to court for it. But anyway, but with this, like I said, with the Voodoo Vince thing, like I said, it was a classic. Graphics were great. And me and myself, like I said, I'm not too big onto platformers, but I remember me playing this with my kids, when they were a little younger. Oh, Daddy, go this way, go that way, go this way, go that way. Like, that was fun times with me, like I said. And even Phil Spencer said he had a great time. Remember, it was the first game, I think he said he beat with his daughter. So, but it's crazy, though, you know what I mean? That I don't know what it is to renew a patent for, to keep it, to keep no one else from making the game Voodoo Vince. So a lot of Xbox fans are new to the system, to the brand. They don't even remember Voodoo Vince. Like I said, this is from the OG Xbox. Like, it's what Microsoft, what I think they need to do, honestly, bro talk, is that, because Microsoft have a lot of classic exclusives that was for the original Xbox days, like the Brute Force, like the Sadekis, the Bruce Lee the Legend, you know what I mean? That was hot. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Maybe they can revamp some of them older franchises, put them in the marketplace for like $20 or something. I think there's a real live market for that. Like, they take advantage of these next generation, graphics and stuff, engines and shit. I think it'd be huge. But anyway, yeah, Microsoft's not, I guess they're not going to be doing any, there isn't going to be any Voodoo Vince 3, 4, nothing. They're letting it go. For whatever reason, maybe they may go back a couple years from now, and maybe, it is what it is. All it takes is one developer to pitch something, maybe get a Kickstarter campaign going, and if Microsoft likes it, if they're invested in it, whatever the case may be. From what it looks now, though, Microsoft is there will be no more Voodoo Vincents. Like I said, that kind of sucks because it was a dope, like I said, dope little character. And if you think about it, the whole Sackboy thing, I'm gonna leave a picture here. The whole Sackboy thing, Sony kind of bited off Microsoft with Little Big Planet and Sackboy and Voodoo Vince. It's a little, dull. Like a lot of people don't even know that. I said that to one guy here, and his shit went over his head. But hey, it looks like I'm a little long-winded too, but I'll be showing my age sometime. But yeah, if you look at Sackboy and look at Voodoo Vince, Sony stole that shit from Microsoft, man. But that's nothing new. But anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Where you was holding out hope that Microsoft may bring back another Voodoo Vince. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. This is your boy Next Gen 720. Say a prayer for me, man. I'm trying to stay strong, man. I don't want to go back into this hospital, but this shit don't get no better, man. Like it should hurt when I cough, when I breathe. Like it's like I'm wheezing and shit. I'm trying to fight for air and shit. They even gave me a more excuse my French, an inhaler. I said I'm gonna stop cursing so much too. I got a potty mouth. But anyway, this is your boy Next Gen 720. I'm out here. Thank you guys for your well wishes and prayers you gave me on Twitter. I appreciate it, man. And say after me, the Xbox is the best box.